I've never played a Mario game before, so. What? This is just cruel. Generic control in the deck goes. We're back with another Jaiden animation reaction. Today we're doing the hardest Mario game ever, which has been suggested quite a lot based on the comment section of the previous videos. Last week I attempted a speedrun and got a world record by Jaiden animation. You want to check my reaction? I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. You want to check that out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I spent this morning getting my car towed because I dodged a black chair that was in the middle of Interstate 40 and went nose first into a concrete wall. This is my brake rotor from my right front brake. So that's not really good. I hit the median concrete wall. So that's not good. If you want to support the channel on Patreon and get all my video or reaction videos a day early, which is like 16 videos a week for $3 a month. It goes a long way to supporting the channel and help me fix my car or get a new one because CPM is down 40% month to month. And yeah, my car... This is not good. This is a brake rotor. Like, this is hard metal. This is over 5 pounds, just like that. But thank you so much for being here. You don't have to do anything on Patreon or anything. I'm just saying that because I'm here to make your day just a tiny little bit better. Just like me recording these videos makes my day better, and I hope I can do that. I read every single one of your comments, so let me know what the next Jaiden animation reaction you want is. I'll also be streaming my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke tomorrow at 5 p.m. over on Twitch on Wednesdays, which is when I play that from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Join my Discord server or follow me on Twitch to get notified then. I always notify, so it's definitely more reliable to join the Discord server. But let's go ahead and jump into the hardest Mario game. I've never played a Mario game before, so...
You already know Mario. I'm not gonna
explain
him.
I've only ever played Mario Kart on the
Mario
N64 and
DS.
DS.
Don't know about
That's
a
it.
little Mario community that thrives in the depths of the deep,
Also,
dark Mario crevices.
brake rotor.
I'm talking about
My brake rotor.
Mario Kaizo.
What is Mario Kaizo?
Is basically fan-made high-difficulty Mario. People will take base games like Mario Bros. 3 or Super Mario World and rearrange the levels to look like this. As you can see,
looks like something kind of like
tricky than normal. I've been
Mega Man or
Mario
Metroid or something like that.
Kaizo content for a few years. I just think it's fun to watch while I'm eating cereal in the morning. And then one day I just stood up and was like,
I can only afford ice soup.
I want to do it. My favorite Mario content creator is Ryukar, so I DM'd him asking
if
he had any Kaizo recommendations that are, you know, beginner friendly. I mean, I'm naturally gifted at video games, but it's Mario Kaizo. I need a beginner little baby card over here. Cut me some slack, all right? Ryu asks if I've played any Kaizo hacks before, and I'd say no. And then he asks if I've ever played any Kaizo levels in Mario Maker before.
No.
And I'd say no. And then he asks if I've ever at least done a shell jump before, and I go,
what's a shell jump where you throw it and jump on it?
And he goes,
I haven't played Hollow Knight.
I can help you here. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. After a few more messages, Ryu generously offers to train me for Kaizo before I jump straight into a complete ROM hack. And oh boy, that was extremely nice of him. And extremely needed. We hopped into a Discord call, and as I screen shared the training ROM, he was able
That's
to
what I love
tips
about
and
some
YouTubers of what to do and how to do tricks. So I opened up the first stage called Simple Jump.
Good community for some people.
All right,
like
so
especially
this
gamers.
level seems like nothing.
Gamers.
It's literally called the jump, and it's featured.
What?
Are you picking up on what I'm about to be dealing with here? Anyway, throughout the session,
this is just cruel.
Getting past reverse chucks, how to deal with lava plants, what slow and fast fall is, balancing on disco shells, precise swimming mechanics, grabbing and jumping on this block thing at the same time.
I could never.
Shell jumps, you know, the basics. I was steadily getting more familiar with the moves and learning everything.
I've never even played Mario.
I was starting to feel pretty good. You know, kind of getting the hang of it now. Bit of a confidence boost.
This is the training
thing. And then I
thing.
hit the test stages where all the mechanics you learned are packed into, like, an actual level. Test 1 wasn't too bad. It looks like this and ended up taking me around 20 minutes to beat. But test 2 is the one that got me. It's a short, fast-paced level with no checkpoints, but... between the really difficult button input to do the block grab jump thing straight into a shell jump and then land on Tiny Dino Man onto Yoshi, My armpits were sweating. The last trick you gotta do is ditch Yoshi and win. But
no,
since
not
I
Yoshi.
My head or missed the jump so many times, you can see the trauma behind this hesitation here. But I ended up getting it after an hour and a half.
No.
After all that, Ryu says he thinks I'm ready for the real deal, sends over the
Not
ride he
even the real deal.
recommended, and here's my experience trying to beat my first Mario Kaizo hack,
playing
Super Ryu World.
On the PC.
This is how the game starts out.
Super Ryu. Okay. You have to jump before you're in the
fair.
game.
So, level 1. I'll be honest, pretty straightforward. Jump on a few guys,
Is
do
it?
some more jumps, choke right in front of the checkpoint. No.
Oh,
But eventually I was
right
able
in front
to
of
beat
the
it,
checkpoint.
and I'll admit, I was pretty stoked.
That was the easy one.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, okay,
I was
that's a
worried
checkpoint.
I wouldn't even be able to pass the first level, and I actually just couldn't make this video because I was too bad. But knowing I can beat
This
at
is like
least
me and
one,
rocket jumping in TF2.
yeah. Meant more to me than it should. And the show goes on. Level 2 was ramping up. You run through and dodge various thwomps and stuff.
Dodge!
Hit a P-switch, then run back through everything in reverse so you can get into the pipe that was previously unreachable. After many attempts and this...
Oh my god!
No,
She's
I managed to slip my way into the pipe where I met these two
that is cracked.
friendly guys. I was really caught
Are they
off
friendly?
guard by
The cats?
cats in Mario game. So caught off guard, in fact, that I just ran into them and died. Checkpoint?
Wait, they kill you?
Checkpoint? What is that?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Oh.
I beat the stage quickly after, so let's not... Come on. Next was this really cool escort stage where you nab this Galumba at the very start and use him to progress through the stage. It was difficult, but I had a really fun time with this one.
Why are you stealing him?
Really cool.
Also,
But
do
I
they
guess I
tell
was
you to
having
do
too
this?
much fun because
Or do you have
I
to
let
figure
my
it out on
guard
your
down
own?
and got real humbled.
God, why?
So the first time I got to that part, I thought the Galumba would turn around and come back, but he didn't. So I just watched him walk off the edge and strand me. Anyway, I had a hunch the checkpoint was right after that pipe, so I knew that if I just got that jump right, I could start making more progress. And after like 30 minutes of trying to get back in there,
30
I finally
minutes
did.
for just that?
On the bright side, I was completely right about the checkpoint being there. I did not, however, calculate this.
So
I did it.
Okay.
Checkpoint. No!
Oh my god. It's just not fair.
Honest,
it's just not fair. It's
that was a good
trolling.
one. I couldn't even get mad. And it's even more funny when after you
and the
get
thing
the
is, the dude in the call knew it was coming.
Right above that pipe continuously. So whenever you start again, you gotta immediately hold hard right. Oh, so yeah, I eventually ended up beating the stage. Now let me tell you about the 4th level. Moles. It was a lot of tricky maneuvers that didn't leave much room for error. Also, I thought the beginning was funny. Oh, okay. Trying to jump on these slippery little freaks was a bit rough. This was hard. This was hard. This was hard. I did this part wrong.
I did this part.
This guy suicided.
I think I needed him.
No, don't do it. Oh. And then it just got worse. The second part of the stage turned into a build-a-bridge mole escort mission. I'll save you all the pain and agony and just say this level, especially the second half, gave me the most hell compared to the upcoming levels for a while. Even more hell than the level called Jank Heaven. I don't really want to cover every single thing that happened in every single level, but I can give you a little taste of what Jank Heaven was like real quick.
What was it like?
That Mario sprite.
No. Shoot.
Oh god.
That's a jump that's just hard. I think everything I do here is impressive.
Oh, okay. Oh, it didn't open. Why did it not open? How are you supposed to time that?
I'm glad you like had the awareness to do that. It's like, holy shit.
Wow. What is the time?
This is
wait, what?
Jump.
She landed on it.
I'm
missed the jump.
Amount into the game at this point, but then I get to a ghost house called the Waiting Room. Overall, it was a pretty difficult all-in-one go level with no checkpoint, but the one part that just kept tripping me up throughout the entire stage was this part where you jump onto this wiggler, balance on him until that wall goes back up, jump off, and then whatever, do bomb stuff. I just couldn't do the wiggler part consistently at all.
Why? Because
Either
you have
I
to
would
keep bouncing on
mistime the jump and pathetically hop off the edge like this.
Oh, because you're jumping on top of it, but you also had to jump off of it in a tight little narrow window.
I would say probably 80% of my deaths happened on that part specifically.
Really?
And it technically isn't even the hard part of the level. I really don't think that part was even meant to be
always
that
like that.
hard at all. But an hour and 30 minutes of doing the same mistakes
of jumping on a wiggler,
just trying my best. I realized
is that like a
there
Smash
was a
Ultimate
much
thing?
easier and smoother way to do that entire part, and I literally wasted all that time making the whole thing way more difficult than it needed to be.
Why?
Oh.
Oh
That's
my
so much
god.
Easier.
Huge.
Oh my god. I can't believe I've been dying to that wiggler that way this whole time. And I could just do that.
Do that the entire time.
Well.
You're probably right.
Yeah. I mean, once I learned that,
That's
I beat
embarrassing.
the stage 20 minutes later.
20 minutes?
That was awesome. Am I upset?
I'm sure of the relief.
No, not really. I'm an animator that works in Adobe Animate/Flash. I'm used to throwing away multiple hours of work into the trash. By the way, this happens right in front of the goal.
Ah, okay.
What happens?
Be cool, be cool.
What? Did the game crash?
Oh,
Oh, wait, why did it pause? Was it,
The
did it give you time to think about it?
Difficult at this point. There's only 4 worlds in the game, each containing around 3 or 4 levels, which going into it, I didn't know. I thought there was going to be a full 8 worlds, and I was starting to sweat in World 3. But yeah, Ryu ended up telling me I was in the home stretch, and I fucked up so hard. I just thought I was bad this whole time.
PC.
After a few more levels, pain, agony, I made it to the last world, and oh
gotta have those.
My god. World 4, Stage 1, was the worst thing this game ever ended up throwing at me.
First
I don't even know how
stage
to go
of the
into
last
detail
world
with all the tricks and moves you need to do in this stage.
No,
but
you have to like claw the controller.
An hour and
you know,
40
like the
minutes
people
on the
that play
half,
with like
and 2 hours 20 minutes on the second. I know Mr. Beast and
yeah.
other content like that
like
has
that.
kind of changed people's perceptions on how much is a lot of time in terms of YouTube content. 4 hours is nothing compared to, I don't.
Saying Logan Paul 100,000 times.
Worm, but I sat there making mistake after mistake, learning and adapting, and still failing for 4 hours.
24 hours of me
straight.
beating a brake
to,
rotor against my head.
Get to me, like personally. Eventually, every time I would mess up, I would feel it in my insecurities.
Say average height.
I have no confidence in my own judgment to make important core decisions. But I did it again 4 hours later. Maybe you don't think that's a long time.
Just for that.
I was wallowing in my own personal hell there for a while. So knowing that was the very first level of the last world, I was suddenly very afraid of this game and what it'll do to me. But surprisingly, the other 2 levels weren't nearly as bad as the first one. I ended up finishing Stage 2 in only an hour and a half, and Stage 3 in 30 minutes. That was the ego boost I needed to regain some strength again, I'll tell you that.
You did it.
Stage 3 boosts my confidence, and Stage 1 keeps me humble. Fair and balanced life,
humble
if you ask me. Then I realized I was about to enter the last level. Dude, I'll be honest, I was mad proud of myself.
Yeah,
let's humble. I could build enough skill to beat 1 level to get it ready to go into the final level of the entire game. Ryu hopped into a call with me to be there for the finale, which basically sits there for an indefinite amount of time watching me fail over and over on mechanics he's already mastered. Like watching a toddler struggle to fit the circle block in the square hole. In good old Mario Kaizo
I mean, you can put the circle block in the square hole, though.
I'm gonna miss this when I come out victorious.
Are you?
Just perish on the spot, either way. So I started chipping away at the level. Jump on these guys,
man, you get no time to think. It is.
Do that. I was a little bit nervous because Ryu was watching, and I wanted to show him how much I've gotten better at Kaizo. You know, like a teacher finally being able to see their student face their final fight to the death battle.
What? Instead of diploma?
Well, like, not just some school teacher, like a cool samurai teacher.
Oh, okay.
I messed
Demon
it up.
Slayer.
Anyway, I was trying to impress him, and then I just went and did
if this video's out, that means
and this
Entertainment District episode 10.
But he
Never
seemed
give
proud
up.
of me
Just
anyway
went live
for
on my
just
anime
being
channel,
able to
anime
get
reaction
this
channel.
far. I was making some good progress on the
Duck
level.
Goes Anime.
I was about to get to the final
Those shell
checkpoint,
jumps are
but,
crazy.
You know,
right.
No.
Jump.
Ah.
Even though it was a really hard level, it was still surprisingly a lot of fun. And not nearly as bad as 4-1. I keep bringing it up, but
4-1.
you know, it really got to me. But like that,
it was just
maybe
to scare you.
A bit less than 3 hours later, I got to the final room. It's boss fight time. For a final boss,
what is a
Kaizo
boss
hack,
fight?
The fight was actually pretty chill. Not easy, but you chill. These on
Boo.
and off switches control the room going up and down, and you gotta get the floor low enough to grab these little blue blocks to throw at the giant King Boo or whatever it's called in this game. But don't let it get too low, because then you can die to the lava right beneath there. So you're trying to keep all these things in mind, but to add to the pile, these little flying boogers meander around the stage while you gotta dodge them. And yes,
and the lava.
RNG
That's
based,
a lot of multitasking.
They're random. You can't just memorize their booger pattern and be on your merry way.
Whoa.
Okay, the smart way to go about this boss is to stay in the middle and calculate safe times to go to the sides and hit the switches. But I was being stubborn and trying to brute force my own way to do it.
How long did that take?
Those guys are
No!
Dude.
You for standing on the edges, you know?
I'm gonna stand on this edge.
You're like,
Why?
I'm doing it anyways. In the lava and then crushed.
And then,
Oh.
edge. As is life.
Because you have no time to react.
Okay.
That's why you gotta stay in the
Yeah,
middle.
this other side. No.
Yeah, it's kind of is actually.
Bro.
Except for the guys that come out of the wall and kill you. But it's pretty like.
How many times? It's supposed to be random.
I didn't know how many times you have to hit Boo. Mario rules always default to 3, but it's Kaizo,
No, it's way more.
so it could also very much be
6.
1,000.
Or all of them. Hit. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Wait. Oh, she landed on a booger thing.
Okay, so now I know you have to hit him, like, I assume 5 times. Oh.
Oh. Does Boo try to attack?
How many times do you have to hit him?
Yeah, so I hit him 3 times and didn't win, so I was like, alright, must be 1,000.
That
but then a few attempts
must be 1,000.
later,
It's probably like 5 or
happened.
6. Do the blocks come back? Oh. Okay. It's just mad focused? Yeah. Oh, I had to duck that. Nice.
Oh my god!
Well, wait.
Oh, snap.
How many was that? Was
So
that?
There it is.
I did
Wait.
hit him 3 times, and
You
then
did,
I
and then
just
you
died
died.
too quickly.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh,
It
before
was
it could
3.
end. Wow.
I just died too soon after that 3rd shot, and it didn't count, which I'm going to
Because
choose to ignore. I did it.
That's
I learned
brutal.
Kaizo,
This
and I
entire thing's
beat
brutal.
Kaizo.
It's just
And
pain.
it only took 17 hours, not including training. Are there much more difficult
including
hacks
training.
out there? Oh, yes. Absolutely. Some of them look so disgusting, I don't even want to be in the vicinity of their aura. But I was able to
I'm pretty
challenge
sure that's
myself and beat
Ryu.
one that was really well suited for my skill set going in. And looking back at some of the things I was able to end up
Have you
pulling
ever done
off
one of these?
makes me
Please let me
feel
know. I've read every
very
single comment and
cool.
replied to a
Look
lot
at
of
his
them.
stuff. I did that. It's cool. Come on.
That's-
I want my
dude,
hard-earned credit
not at
and
that speed,
applause,
but-
please. I think my favorite
poor
thing about
Yoshi.
Kaizo is how easy it is to visualize the progression of your skill within every single level. Like, World
it's just like, oh, wait, I can do that thing?
starts off with a really difficult maneuver that I got hung up on for a while, and then
And now
suddenly
she
I'm
can do
nailing
it.
almost every single time.
Yep.
You can really feel and see yourself grow within Kaizo, and I don't think you can say that about a lot of things. Does that mean I recommend you try it? Absolutely
Probably.
not. If you get impatient and frustrated easily and are
Anger
also
management
bad at
appointment
video
tomorrow.
games, don't even think about it. But hey,
The
if you
rage.
think it looks interesting and you can stay calm under extreme circumstances and
What was
have
up, love?
around 17 hours to kill, I
24
can't
hours.
recommend it enough.
Stay at home.
I liked it. Thanks to Ryu for helping me out and
Oh, that
being
was good.
extremely nice and
Nice.
training me and giving me a great ROM and literally just sitting there watching me struggle for many hours. Go check
Nah,
out
he
his
seemed like he
channel.
was
He's
into
very
it.
entertaining. I've been watching him for years now.
Like, him in the
And
chat,
yeah,
he was, like,
that's
talking
it.
to her.
I'm officially very good at video games, and I have supplied documented proof.
Certified
Again,
gamer.
if you haven't
Because of
gotten
what
your
game.
tickets, Scribble Showdown is back on tour. James, Dom, Ross, Aaron, and
Also have a
I
P.O.
do
box. I don't know if I mentioned that. If you have any artwork, feel free to send it. Phil, I would love that. Letters too.
December at these
Then the
cities.
description.
I'm not going to say them all because it's a lot, and you should hurry up.
Wow,
and get your tickets because I
where?
told you so. It's genuinely a
None
lot
of those
fun,
places
and
are
we've all been
close to
super
me.
Excited to
Wow.
get back on the road, and I hope to
Getting
see you
a
there.
FaceTime from
Mario
Kirby.
Kaizo was also a lot of fun, and if I wasn't
Pokemon
developing
but
carpal
ugly?
tunnel, I would play nonstop. Thanks for watching. All right,
Wow.
talk to you later. Bye bye.
Alright, let me know what the next Jaiden animation reaction you want me to do is. I do read every single comment. Also, if you can subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos, that would be great as well. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. It has definitely made my very, very rough day better. I'm just like, this was just in the road. Yeah. I was like, wait, did that come from me? It was like 20 feet in front of my car. And sure enough, there's a huge chunk missing out of the brake road in my car. But I really hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching the video. Definitely check out some other videos. I just did an Alpha Rad CPU Smash tournament reaction and Demon Slayer episode, or Entertainment District Arc episode 10, which is a penultimate episode for Demon Slayer. So that's on the Duck Goes Anime. It's my anime reaction channel. Definitely go check that out. That episode is nuts. Check out last week's video as well. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching. But until next video, take care and cue the music.
We're playing.